Happy Saturday, everybody. Texas Red Leg here. Hope everybody's doing good. Haven't been on in a while. Just been busy, but I have been steadily trying to re-engage and get back into watching videos and then making some videos as well. And I've sort of just been keeping up with what all's been going on politically and internationally, militarily, politically, etc. But I want to circle back into what's going on in this country of ours, that being the United States of America, and all the changes that have happened and that are likely to continue out of control very shortly. And I just want to say regarding all that as I've said before, the books have been cooked, and time is not on our side. If you love America, if you value independence, if you value the Bill of Rights, if you value the Constitution, you should be very concerned right now. Because I'm going to tell you right now, time is not on our side. And the blueprint has been realized on how to win and control elections going forward. And democratic control of all the various branches is not going to be wasted by them. It's not going to be squandered. They know that they've got at least another year to cook the books even more, rewrite the rules, put a permanent stamp on their guaranteed insurance in winning elections of the future and forever. This election fraud blueprint that they've been able to master is, again, election insurance for them going forward. But they are going to pack the court. You can be assured of that. Old Uncle Joe is not going to be able to remove himself from the grasp of his handlers and the progressives that are dragging him, or at least it appears they may be dragging him further left. They expect them to pack the courts, not just the Supreme Court. Expect them to add, again, all these federal districts and making more Democrat district court judges. Expect them to continue the neutering of law enforcement and the military. And if you're a police officer or a member of law enforcement in this country, you're going to have to pick a side. It's coming. It's already here, actually. And jurisdictions that continually violate the Constitution and hold you accountable to do their dirty work as a law enforcement officer or a member of the military, you're going to have to pick a side. And it's a damn shame that we're even having to have this conversation. Because once law enforcement and the military is flipped and controlled in a manner or coerced in a manner which allows them to issue and command unlawful orders or abide by unlawful orders, the Republic's lost. There's nothing else we can do. There's nothing else we can say other than fight to take it back. And I don't know that we have enough intestinal fortitude and I'll just go ahead and say the testicles to do so as a group. The continued wussification of America will probably be the final nail, because none of these new lackeys will be interested in anything else other than their your universal basic income, which is also coming. So there's very few generations left that could right the ship if it were to come to that, and I don't know that we have the numbers to do so, but I'm certainly willing to listen if anybody else has got an opinion on the subject. But fight or flight's coming for the rest of us. You're either going to bend the knee and do what you're told, do what your handlers and your controllers and your leaders want you to do or demand that you do, or you're not, and you're probably going to have to flee. So the fight or flight method is a real likelihood, in my opinion, going forward. And it's a sad time. I never really. I've lived internationally for a good part of my life, enjoyed it, but I always wanted to return, to my country, that being the United States. But I'm ever so leery of that notion now because of what I'm seeing. Not from what I'm hearing, but what I'm seeing. And I think that, I'm not there yet, but I think that there's a good possibility that that's going to happen if I keep seeing the things that I'm seeing and I expect to see. And it's a sad thing. But anyway, I sure do miss all of you and hope that we can, re-engage here. And I'll try to get better at communication and liking, sharing, and subscribing. I hope that you all will do the same. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate your comments. Side note here, gasoline in my area for your vehicle, the 87 octane was about $2.60 today, and it goes up and down between $2.50 and $2.65 probably on a regular basis every day or so. Grocery aisles were quite full. Meat was a little bit low, but produce was hot, and everything else was full, and that was for a Saturday, so that was a good thing to see. But I'm sure there's shortages in other areas, so please let me know what those are. But anyway, keep prepping, stack it deep, and long live the Republic.